This segment is sponsored by Jacobs Financial Services. When you try to imagine what your retirement will look like, I hope you're not thinking ramen noodles, a clunky car, and consignment shops, unless that's what you want. Whatever you envision for your retirement years, it requires a sound strategy to get you there. And Tom Jacobs from Jacobs Financial Services can help. He joins us now. Hi, Tom.
Hello.
Ramen noodles, clunky cars, and consignment shops. Come on now.
That doesn't sound good to me.
But a lot of people fear that that's what their retirement years will look like, right?
Well, you know, I know the number one fear of folks 65 and older is running out of money. Have I saved enough? Am I going to be okay? And it's just so important to have a plan. And unfortunately, most people don't. Most people get their quarterly statement. They take a look at it for about 20 seconds. Then it goes in the shredder or the drawer. That's not planning. We would love to put together an absolute plan for our clients so they know exactly where their income is going to come from in retirement.
I always say I'm going to be that old lady with money in her mattress, because I kind of, when you paint the picture of somebody shoving it in a drawer or something, that is kind of, it's, you don't want to think about it till you have to think about it, and sometimes for some folks that's too late.
It's a very easy thing to kick down the road, and we'll do that next year. We'll talk about it next quarter. But when is the best time, Catherine, to plant an oak tree?
Well, I feel like I'm cheating because you've asked me that question, and it's like 40
years ago.
Okay, 40 years ago. I was going to say 100.
So when's the second best time?
Right now.
Today.
Yeah.
So I would say to our viewers, you know, if you haven't really seriously put together your retirement plan, today's the day to do that. Give us a call. We would love to help you. We're going to put together what we call the Jacobs Retirement Roadmap, show you how we can get from today to the finish line, and just a little peek into the roadmap. One of the most important things is, where is your retirement money? Is it still in your company 401k? Have you rolled it to an IRA? Is it in a variable annuity? Is it in a spot where you could lose it? And if so, we think that retirement money needs to be principally protected. It needs to be in an account where you have a floor of zero you can't lose. If the markets keep going up, boy, you get to participate in some of the ups. But if things continue to go the wrong way, you are 100% safe.
So give me some examples. Where do you put people's money?
Well, my favorite product is something called a fixed indexed annuity. Annuity can be a bad word, and that's simply because there's different types. And in my opinion, some types of annuities are horrendous, but there are some types that are absolutely spectacular. That's a fixed indexed annuity, floor of zero, you can't lose. Markets go up, you get to participate in some of the up. I believe that's where some of every family's retirement money needs to be.
When I sit down with you, what can I expect that experience to be? Because it's about a relationship of trust, right?
It really is. And you know, I know when people come to visit us, they're nervous, they're concerned, they've got a lot of decisions to make surrounding retirement. And these are super important decisions. I mean, we just don't want to screw that up. So I try and comfort people and let them know, listen, I know what a big deal this is for you, but let me comfort you by saying this. I have retired thousands and thousands of times with my clients. Let me help you. Let's do this thing right.
So do I need $1 million to have that first sit down with you, Tom? Because I feel maybe embarrassed that I'm coming to you with a pittance.
What you got is what you got, and we're here to help you. So some of our clients are extremely wealthy. Some of our clients have not done a great job saving. But wherever you are is where you are, and we need to go from today to get you to the finish line. And the most important thing is you need a plan.
There is a sense of confidence that comes with having a strategy around that. It does allow you to enjoy yourself more in those years that you've worked so hard to earn.
There was just an article written in the Wall Street Journal that talks about people that have guaranteed income have less stress and they actually live longer. And in the world today, with the craziness of the market and people are losing their shorts in their retirement accounts, it's very, very unsettling. And gosh, you need to have that plan to know how all of these things are going to work together.
All right. Well, I certainly think that sounds good and like a plan. And if you do too, you need to call Tom, make that appointment to sit down with him and plan your retirement. And you should call him. The number is on the screen, or visit jacobsfs.com. Thanks, Tom.
Thank you.